Hi, sir. Good. I'm Officer James Frederick, PD. What's your name? Nice to meet you. So we're just waiting for our sergeant to come over, and we'd like to go through your house. Are you okay with us searching through your house? All right. We'll have you sign a consent form. We just want to see if you left a note or anything inconspicuous, something like that.
All right.
So if you're good with that, we'll have you sign a consent form allowing us to search your house, and we'll wait for our sergeant to get here. But we'll grab that. You don't plan on going anywhere, right?
No, I was just going to walk around the neighborhood just to honestly clear my head.
Okay. Which company do you work for?
Anadarko.
Anadarko. What do you do for them?
Operator.
So you work like 7 days a week?
5 and 2, like Monday through Friday. I'm doing 8 and 6 next month.
Okay. So today is Monday?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Let us grab that form, and then we'll wait for our supervisor, and then you can either stay here or you can go walk the neighborhood, whatever you'd like. But we look through it. All right. Let's go grab that form. We'll be right back with you, okay?
You have to stay here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You got one?
I think so. So Chris, it's your house. You can go inside with us if you'd like, or you could stay out here. It doesn't matter to us.
Doesn't matter. I mean, free reign, just whatever you got to do.
Okay.
Like I can chill on the decks on the side of the sun. But
okay.
Cool.
All right. Whatever you'd like. How long have you guys been married?
So we've been together 8 years, married 6 this year.
Okay. And this is very unusual behavior?
Yeah, we can get that dog out of here.
Okay.
She's gonna flip.
On the counter right here.
Okay. So when you guys come home, do you usually use the front door or the garage door? How do you guys?
I usually open the garage door, come in.
Okay.
She uses front or garage. It just kind of depends.
Okay. Is that a ring out there?
Oh, that was.
No, the doorbell, is that a ring doorbell?
Yeah, like when you got a visitor, it does. But I don't think the speaker is on to where you hear it. Like by.
Okay. I guess my question for you is, would it show her leaving with the kids? Did you have any alerts?
If she came out here, yes. Like if.
Did you have any alerts today with that?
Just when her friends were here.
Does it only record when the doorbell rings, or anytime someone?
If you're like right here, it should just start. The proximity should hit up.
Okay. And if you had anything on that today?
Just her friends.
And what time was that?
12:10 and about 2 minutes afternoon.
Okay. But nothing between the time when she got here.
No, like she got here at 2. Only thing
this morning?
Yeah, 2 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
Like 1:48 on here. And the only thing that was weird was that the garage door said it was left open after I left. And it might have been the sensor, but like my phone doesn't show when
for your alarm?
Yeah, it doesn't show if it shuts.
And who's your alarm through?
Vivint.
Okay.
But Nikki, her friend that came here about 12:10, she said the garage door was shut when she got here.
Okay.
That was the only thing that was weird.
All right. Were you going to hang out there, or you want to come in here?
I'll stay right here.
Okay. Where's the purse at?
On the counter.
I'm still recording, so.
Yep.
Whose phone is that?
I believe that is his. Bomb overtook hers. That's vomiting.
Is that a diary or what is that?
It's for work, I believe. I was thinking it was possibly a diary, but it's talking about like motivation stuff.
How did you say the kids were?
Forest.
This is very neat for having two little kids. Who's got asthma?
I don't know. Kids need medication too, and apparently she didn't take their medication either.
Celeste. This is all their medication.
That's
Yeah,
the kid.
Celeste, the kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's albuterol for a nebulizer. Something for an inhaler.
Find an ID.
Yeah. We already out here. Nothing in the car.
In the basement and everything too.
Dispatch Frederick 988. Can you log 528 Zebra John Victor? Hello? They are really organized people. But everything's like super organized.
What's that?
The only thing that's gone is the kids' blankets, like their binkies. That's why they won't go anywhere without them.
So they are gone?
Yep. Car seats are in the car. Keys are in the igniter on the center console of the car. For cash, all of her ID, everything's still here. Phone's here.
See if that one's unlatched. Locked.
Was it in the car? Just came out the door then?
Yeah, press that thing and see how long it takes. So she doesn't have any family or anyone around here?
Neither of us do. They're all back in North Carolina. We moved here back in 2012. Came out here to visit some friends during Thanksgiving, fell in love with the place, moved out here a few months later.
Does she have any friends around here?
Just friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got friends in Frederick, Erie, Aurora, that part of Erie, Broomfield, Parker.
Have you tried to contact any of them?
Oh yeah, we've exhausted every option. The last thing I'm going to do is hospitals. Hotels. There's so many, but...
And no one's heard from her today? Have you checked your bank accounts?
That's another thing I was going to do, because I don't have access through here.
Let's go check those and see if she pulled any cash out or if there's any strange charges or anything.
Okay.
Can you log?
I can't log in because she does all the finances.
Okay.
So I know her password. I just don't have her used already. I'm not sure what she would have used that way. Sorry, my phone's just blowing up right now.
No, you're fine. Who do you guys bank through?
USAA and Chase.
Can you call them and see if there's been any activity? Any withdrawals or anything? And then the suitcases that she came home this morning with, which ones were those? Was
The
the
black one that's sitting right there.
Not the one in the bedroom?
Mm-mm. That was from the last trip, when we just got back a few days ago from North Carolina. She went to Arizona like 2 days later. That was the one we just got put back down in the basement.
You guys don't have any stockpiles of cash or anything in the house that she would have had? If she needed cash, she needed to go to the bank to get it?
If there is, I would not know about it. If there was, I didn't know.
Do you know how much cash she usually carries with her?
Usually not, maybe like 100.
Your turn signal's on.
It's been on. Might have to turn and hurry.
Dispatch, Frederick 988. Can you log Queen Frank Tom 682? Is this the truck you always drive? Yeah, you can go in the house, yeah. I don't know, there's no computer in it, so I don't know how the GPS, if it's computer.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Did it say what it was for?
No, it said Target. And there was a taxi cab limousine purchase posted on the 12th. That was on Chase. It was like $15. It was various kind of big taxi cab limousine service.
Does she have a passport?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure where she keeps that one.
kids have passports?
No, they're old enough.
How old are they?
4 and 3.
Yeah, they're on.
Oh, they are. No, they haven't traveled anywhere other countries.
You have a passport for all of them.
Oh, okay.
So that taxi cab service, did you guys use anything like that? Because that might be Uber. That could be. That's crazy.
And if you look through here and see if all of her cards are here?
He doesn't know
I
how
don't
many
know how many she has. She has different ones than me as far as credit cards go. Like we have the same debit cards, the same account, but like
These are debit cards?
yeah, those are the same account.
I got a picture of all of them.
Then, do your kids have like a favorite pair of shoes that they normally wear?
Favorite pair of shoes?
Yeah.
No, they have all their shoes are in the closet right here. They
Do you know which ones they normally wear? Like,
it's like a flavor of the month thing, honestly. Like, it's whatever they want to wear. I say pick your shoes and they just go through them. Bella's on this side, Cece's on that side.
sure.
Do your kids take any medication?
Cece takes Singulair and Omeprazole.
How often?
Singulair is every night for allergies, and Omeprazole for like the acid reflux.
Is one of them on inhalers?
They haven't done it since they got back. I think it might have ran out because the last one I saw had 0 on it, so we hadn't refilled that one yet.
From North Carolina?
Yep.
And when did you guys get back?
I think it was, I went back to work on the 8th, so we got back on the 7th.
Okay.
And then she left for Arizona on Friday and got back last night.
And she had the kids with her last night?
Yes.
Or you had the kids?
Oh, I had the kids like all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. They went to a birthday party yesterday over at a friend's house down the street.
And then, is someone sleeping in the basement?
I did a few times the separation thing. I just struck.
How recently?
Probably about 2 nights ago, 3 nights. Well, when she was here, so probably last time was Thursday night, Friday.
Okay. And then your kids, do they sleep in their own beds
Yeah,
or do they sleep with you guys?
Those 2 adjacent rooms, they connect to that bathroom.
You're lucky.
I'm so very lucky right now.
Comforter and sheets and stuff are up in the master bedroom.
I know. So like when she got back from the airport last night, usually like she just jumped into bed. Like most of the time when she does that, she'll want to wash the sheets the next day to get the airport off them since she just came off the airport.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
But they were still on it when
Oh
she
yeah,
was
she was
when
in
you
bed.
left?
Yeah.
So you were in that bed last night?
Yeah. I was up there because the monitor and stuff was up there. I was waiting for her to get back home.
And then she works from home? Is that right?
Yes, direct sales.
Okay.
So she works from phone, anything, the computer.
And then is that the office she uses for work?
Oh, she can do anywhere in here. She can sit on the couch. And do it.
Oh, okay. She doesn't have like a designated area.
No.
Alright.
She can go anywhere.
And you can't think of anywhere she'd want to go? She'd go for walks around here?
No, I go for runs. She doesn't really do anything as far as go for walks or anything.
And you've talked to all the friends you guys have around the area? And what was the conversation this morning you guys had?
It was about selling the house and separation.
And how'd she take that?
We were both pretty emotional. I was both crying.
And then did you see her before you went to work? Did you say anything to her?
Oh, she went back, like, she told me she was going to go to her friend's house and be with the kids. Take the kids with her.
Oh, she told you she was taking the kids to
Yeah.
her friend's house?
Yeah.
She didn't say who, though?
Oh, no. No, but she was still in bed when that happened.
And this was after the conversation?
Yeah, it was between like 4 and 5 a.m. I woke up about 4 o'clock.
What time did she get home?
1:48.
So did you guys sleep for a little while, and then
Oh yeah, like I was passed out when she got home.
did you wake her up?
Yeah, when I got up.
And that's when you discussed
Yeah,
the
yeah. 'Cause
issue?
I didn't want to do it like over a text or over a phone call. I wanted to be face to face with her.
How long did that conversation last?
Probably like 30, 45 minutes.
And then you went to work,
I left about 5:15, 5:30, right in that time frame.
and then she said she was going to a friend's house with kids.
But she was still here when I left.
You went to a job site, or you went to the main plant, or where'd you go?
I went to location first,
Where was that at?
by Hudson, over there, east of Hudson.
There was someone there at the time when you got there?
No, one of the operators, he had an issue there on Friday, about to run over the weekend. I went over there just to kind of verify what kind of issue he was having, see if I could fix it. Then we went to a pumping unit across the ranch over there. I was there most of the day. That's when I got the phone calls and text messages, and so I came home.
Are you guys on like Area 49? Where are you guys at?
Oh, like, you know where like Rockin' is?
Yep.
Yeah, out there.
Who's ranch are you on?
Serby.
Okay. I know where that's at.
So what kind of tools did you have to load up in the garage?
It was just mainly I got my water bottles, my water jug, my computer, book bags. I had my containers full of just my O-rings, all that stuff, just putting it all in there because I took it all out.
You load it up every day?
I'll just like on the Monday, like after I get all that stuff, because I had an issue where somebody stole all my tools out of my truck. My pipe wrenches are gone, my socket set's gone, what else? My wrench set's gone. Like we had an issue. That's why I parked my truck in front of the neighbor's house for like a few days, just to see if like I could see if anybody was breaking it, tried to break into my truck again. It was my fault. I left it unlocked. So as far as the toolbox is on the back.
So on the weekend you download your stuff,
Everything out?
and then on Monday you load it
Oh
back
yeah, I
up.
just put it all back in, just to kind of get everything out of my truck, clean it out a little bit from the whole week, because it gets filthy in there.
How long? You guys lived here since 2012 or a different house?
No, like so 2012 we moved here, lived in a friend's basement in Broomfield,
Okay.
and we closed on this house. It was built 2013 in May, and that's when we moved in there.
Okay. Does she have any other friends in this neighborhood?
I mean, we haven't talked to many people around here, honestly.
It's mostly in Erie
Yeah,
and Broomfield?
Erie, Broomfield, Frederick.
Where at in Frederick, do you know?
So we had, they just lived up here in Frederick Way. They actually just moved down to Thornton, Nick and Amanda Thayer.
Okay.
Nikki, she lives up, the one that was here, she lives in Frederick.
The one that dropped her off?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she lives like over there building that new stoplight, that bridge over there.
Right. Okay. And you have no idea of which friend? So all your friends pretty much have kids the same age?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to...
It's really hard. I mean, I've exhausted every option I know of as far as friends goes. Like, Nikki knew more of them because she's a woman. And that's about as far as we could go, as far as all the friends that we could think of.
Alright, so if you talk to some of her friends, tell them that we're looking for her, and we just need to make sure that she's okay, and she can call us, she doesn't have to call you. That if that's what she's worried about.
You know, you're trying to get a hold of her and she don't want to talk to you, so have them refer her to us if they know where she's at.
Okay.
What you're saying.
Just so whatever's going on between you guys, that's between you guys, and she doesn't want to talk to you, that's fine. We just don't want to waste resources looking for her if she's actually okay. So, like, if you can relay to the friends, hey, I understand she doesn't want to talk to us, at least have her call the police so that they know she's okay.
Okay.
Type deal, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That way that we know that she's okay, and whatever's going on between you guys can kind of figure that out.
Okay.
Type deal. Do you have any questions for us before we get out of here?
Mm-hmm. I mean, call area hospitals, call hotels. That's about. I mean.
Someone said she was diabetic.
She had her friend Cassie in Arizona. She's a nurse, and she had low blood sugar when she was down there. That's why I brought that up.
Oh, okay.
She never had seizures or blacked out or anything.
It was just like that was a long time ago before I even met her. She had a horrific car accident. They think she might have blacked out or had a seizure. They just couldn't really figure it out. Like she just had a car accident. She just flew out of the car.
And you have his contact info?
I think the detective did.
Yeah, Dave got all of them.
Okay. And if you hear, did you get a card or anything?
For the detective, yes.
Okay, so there's a dispatch number on there.
Okay.
If you hear anything from her, call that number and let us know, and it'll just go straight to our dispatch, and then an officer will call you right back.
Okay.
That way, our main concern is to make sure she's okay and the kids are okay. So, if you hear a peep from her, just call us, and we'll call you, or leave us a contact number to reach her so we can talk to her.
Okay.
Type
What's
deal.
your date of birth?
5/16/85.
What's that?
5/16/85.
85?
Yes.
What's the phone number for you?
Do you want my card or anything?
I'll take it.
Okay. And I'll just underline that number. Just call that number, someone will answer that phone 24/7.
Okay.
So,
Sweet.
and then just leave your contact info and an officer will call you right back. Okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Report located.